listen to him, Dad.
Welcome back, everybody. We're back to Ohio, and we're gonna give this another try here in about a week. I'm gonna do some stuff. I'm gonna set up a cell camera and then a few more trail cameras. And I brought some. I went over to the feed mill and seen Jesse and got some corn on private land in Ohio. It's totally legal to bait, and in fact, you can even hunt over it, which is really amazing. Kind of a lot different than what obviously I'm used to in New York and Pennsylvania, but why not use everything that you can to your advantage to harvest a deer out here. So as you can see, they got a ton of snow, and I think that's really going to help for the corn situation. I got a few bags in the back of the truck, and I got a sled. We're gonna put the corn in the sled. We're gonna take them down there with the trail cameras. We're gonna set them up, and then we're gonna monitor them for the next week or so before I get back out here. And we're gonna set a ground blind up so the deer are used to it over the next week or so, and get everything ready. And we're gonna come back to Ohio, and we're gonna kill our first Ohio deer. It's the last thing I do. We're gonna kill a deer in Ohio. So let's get to work. This sled ain't too bad when there's a few inches of snow. There's deer tracks everywhere in here. Like tons of deer tracks. The property owner actually put a bunch of pumpkins out here from Halloween that his grandchildren had, I would assume, and you can see the deer have been eating the absolute crap out of these pumpkins. It's kind of funny, look at how they've ate the whole thing. I mean, they've ate around the edge of the whole pumpkin there. There's no shortage of deer in here. Look at that freaking path coming off the edge of that ravine. I don't know if you guys remember, but when I was hunting down here, I hunted I climbed that tree over there, and I had that gimpy buck come right off that ravine. He was up there eating acorns, and he came down through here and winded me. I couldn't shoot him anyways because I needed to shoot a doe at that point, but I'll tell you, I'm gonna dump a little corn in here and this place is gonna explode. I'm thinking we'll set the ground blind up right in here because we can access it. The property owner has a gator path that comes right down through the back there, and there's a little bridge that goes over this creek, so we can come across that creek and sneak right up in here. And then we'll put the corn right out here. Let's get to work. Okay, everybody, there's the setup. I got her staked down in all four corners and tied off on each side. I'm not gonna brush it in or anything because I'm not gonna hunt it for probably at least a week. And these deer are kind of, I think, accustomed to random stuff like that. This isn't like big woods swamp deer. I mean, this is residential areas. These deer are used to seeing people and houses, and these deer feed, I mean, their main feed all winter long is bird feeders and deer feeders. People feed these things all over around here, so it's just a totally different kind of hunting that I'm not entirely accustomed to, but we're gonna get accustomed to it because I want to kill a deer in Ohio. So we're gonna give it a try, and certainly using corn as a food plot is a little different, but I'll tell you, it'll be the quickest food plot I've ever planted. Just gonna dump a pile of corn out here, and I know a lot of people are gonna be like, this isn't right, or this isn't hunting or whatnot, and they're welcome to that opinion. I myself, you know, I'm still not totally convinced about that portion of it, but you know, when in Rome, you do as the Romans. This is how they hunt around here, or a lot of people hunt. It's so different than down in Texas, you know. I'm certainly not going to judge how people hunt or what. You know, you're out here, you're hunting, you're enjoying the sport, and that's what it's all about. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say, well, you know, you're sitting over a pile of corn. You know, it's legal. I'm not doing a darn thing wrong here, and this is how, you know, the majority of these people hunt. So we're gonna give it a try. It'll be the first time I've ever done it, and we'll see how it works. I'm excited. I'm gonna get the trail camera set up on this tree right here, and we're gonna see what's here. And the landowner's got these deer statues here, so I'm gonna have a couple permanent decoys. Obviously the deer don't seem to mind them, or if they do, well, that one actually looks like it got beat up. Maybe a buck, that one used to be a buck. I wonder if a buck, you wouldn't want to run into that. That thing is not moving, it's cement. But I can't wait to get back here and give it a try, and I'll keep, you guys are going to want to keep updated on the channel and keep track of what's going on here. I'll show you all the pictures that I'm getting on the next video for this Ohio hunt, and we're gonna see how it goes. I know there's an absolute huge deer in this woods because I seen it when I was archery hunting out here in early November over by that ravine. I came up over that when I was doing a little scouting, and man, there's a big buck in here. So I can't wait to get these cameras set up and check them out. So let's get them set up. Okay, everybody, the scene is set. Ground blinds up, bag of corn, a couple bags of corn are in place. Trail cameras are mounted. We'll see what happens. I know those ravines are no joke with corn. Luckily we had a little snow, but the south facing slopes didn't have any, so I got one heck of a workout in. My legs were burning, but we're gonna monitor that cell camera this week and see what's going on, and then obviously I'll show you guys everything we're getting on that, and then we're gonna, when the time's right, we're gonna come in here like Navy SEALs and take them out. So we'll see you in a few days. Welcome back, everybody. It's been about a week since I got that ground blind set up and that pile of corn put out for the deer in Ohio. I'm on my way back to Ohio right now, and we're gonna see if we can't take out a doe. I had that cell camera set up, and the last 3 nights in a row we've had doe there during daylight. So I'm trying to get there right now and get that doe taken care of, because I can't shoot a buck until I shoot a doe. So the goal is kill a doe tonight. Pretty long trip just to shoot a doe, but we got to get that doe killed. So we'll see you when we get to Cleveland. Welcome back, everybody. Well, not welcome back, you're already here watching. So we made it to Ohio. We got the crossbow. I have to wear this orange because it's still gun season here in Ohio, even though I'm not hunting in a gun in an area that you're allowed to use a gun. But I think I still have to wear this. Rather be safe than sorry. But we're gonna go ahead and head down there. Wind's perfect. I think we might get an arrow and a doe tonight, or a bolt and a doe. See you down there. Oh, we got some fresh tracks in the snow right here. Squirrel tracks as well. Okay, we're all set up, everybody. This is where them does have been coming and feeding in that corn each night. Right there. So hopefully we get a big doe in here again tonight, and we'll let her have it. I have my little heater in here, a chair that ended up being way too loud. Every time I moved in it, it sounded like a tree was falling down. But We got my Arctic Shield boot covers that keep your feet warm. It's super cold out today, but that heater in here is heating things up pretty good, so I might not even have to use them. But well, this is my first ever Ohio hunt out of a ground blind over a pile of corn. Seems like it's more of a surefire deal than just picking a tree, but we'll see. Hopefully a big mature doe steps out here. I'll show you some of the doe that have been coming out here each night on my phone, on my cell cam that's set up out here. And that was yesterday morning. And then this is into the evening. So we certainly have some doe coming here. Just hopefully they do it again tonight. There's tons of deer tracks out there. So we should be in business. I got this crossbow dialed right in and everything's in place. We just need deer to show up. I got all the leaves cleared out in here, so we should be able to be pretty quiet. I'll keep you updated. doe down in Ohio, baby. Finally, that thing would not turn for me. I must have. She tried ducking really hard. She started walking away, but I definitely got some longs because she's dead, laying right here in front of me. Mission accomplished. Now we gotta figure out one of these big bucks. Doe down. Let's go get her taken care of. Well, here's my first ever Ohio deer. Big doe. Nice doe. She really ducked me hard. If I find my crossbow bolt. You can see how hard she must have been ducking where the arrow went in. That arrow went in like at an upward angle, hit her in the spine. But definitely got lungs and she didn't go hardly anywhere. Awesome. We'll go ahead and get my tag on her and get her gutted out. We'll just drag her right down to the creek down here and it'll be a nice clean job. Here she is, everybody. My first Ohio deer. Nice big doe. My gosh, she tried to get away from me even with a crossbow. She ducked like crazy. Go ahead and get her gutted out. There's her lung. That raise went right through the lung. Split both of them right there and right there. That's bright. So we've got the deer. We're to the police station now. We got to check it in. So I just called them and they're sending somebody out to check the deer in. And then I'm officially going to be buck hunting in Ohio. Finally. What a deal this has been, but we're there. We're gonna be able to buck hunt here soon. That's a wrap, everybody. She's checked in. We're officially buck hunting now. We're gonna get serious about scouting, getting some more cameras out. We have a lot of time. The Ohio archery season goes forever. Actually, it goes so long that, and back in New York, some of our bucks have actually shed by the time this season's going to be over. So we have a lot of time. We're going to get after them and try to kill one of them big bruiser bucks. I'm going to show you some videos of some of the bucks that are on this property. I can't wait to hunt them. I'll finish this video out with some of the trail camera footage I have over this corn pile, which is really amazing. Some really nice deer on here. So stay tuned, and this whole series is going to be on the Patreon only. I really appreciate all the patrons of the channel, and I want to give you guys more than I give everybody else because you are you know, helping support us. So we really appreciate that, and I'll see you on the next Ohio hunt. Thanks for watching, everybody.